That steps for losers, man. I don't get involved in that stuff, but
Angel Rashad Milligan rolling out.
That's a good question.
Brandon,
We can't ask Rashad questions.
Hey, Rashad.
Jabari Peoples. This is an official statement from the family of Jabari Peoples. At the time I'm recording this was 5 hours ago. All right. On the night of June 23rd. What was this? 2 days ago at approximately 9:30 p.m. Our loved one, Jabari Latrell Peoples, was pew 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 and unalived by an officer affiliated with the law enforcement in Homewood, Alabama, near Lakeshore Boulevard. At no point were we notified by law enforcement, what in the world, or medical personnel. Instead, our family was contacted by the Jefferson County Coroner's Office at 10 a.m. the following morning, over 12 hours after Jabari was, wow. By the time we were contacted, his body had already been transported. An autopsy had been conducted without our knowledge or consent, and we were instructed to send a funeral home to retrieve him. We were denied the right to identify him. We were denied the right to be present. We were denied basic dignity. Contrary to the reports and assumptions being pushed publicly, Jabari was not armed. He was not aggressive. He did not resist. He complied. He was approached by an individual in an unmarked vehicle with no lights, no sirens, no visible identification. The officer exited the car, tapped on the window, and told the occupants to exit. They followed the directions. Jabari complied, and within seconds, he was taken to the ground and hit up. A witness was present. That person saw everything. There was no weapon. There was no threat. And once Jabari was hit, the officer took no life-saving action, no CPR, no medical attention, nothing. He was left out to bleed out on the street. Jabari was a college student. He had a family. He had a future. He was unarmed. He complied, and now he's gone. We have not received a full incident report. We have not been given footage. We have not heard one word explanation from the Homewood Police Department, but we have heard the lies. We've read the headlines and we've watched the attempts to twist the narrative. Let us be clear. This was not just negligence. It was a violation of Jabari's civil rights, of our family's human rights, of due process, and of decency. We are demanding immediate public release of the full police report, all available body cam and dash cam footage, identification of the police involved, a full independent investigation, accountability at every level. We will pursue this case until the truth is fully exposed and justice is served, not only for Jabari, but for every family who's ever been forced to bury a loved one without answers. Say his name, Jabari Latrell Peoples. His life matter. His unaliving will not be ignored, and his story will not be rewritten. Hashtag justice for Jabari Peoples. Hashtag say his name. Hashtag Homewood PD. Hashtag Lakeshore Boulevard. Hashtag Birmingham, Alabama. Hashtag police brutality. Hashtag UAB hospital. Hashtag we need answers. Hashtag no justice, no peace. Hashtag another black life stolen. Homewood, Alabama, Lakeshore Boulevard. We demand transparency, justice, and full accountability from the family, the loved ones of Jabari Latrell Peoples, at everybody. And here he is, 2024 graduate, bro. There it is, bro. Me sharing that. Man. Rest in peace to this young man. Prayers up to his family. Everything like that, man. Tough to see. Tough to see. Yeah. Developing case will follow along as it goes. And yeah.
that steps for losers, man. I don't get involved in that stuff, but
Angel Rashad Milligan rolling out.
That's a good question.
Brandon,
We can't ask Rashad questions.
Hey, Rashad.